Hi everyone. It's day 70, May 15th. Let's catch how I got all that right. At any rate, here I am on the Appalachian Trail at Route 42, not too far out of Blacksburg, Newport area. And Lee walking through this meadow, kind of quaint. I got over 13 miles to do. Check it out, man. My tips have worn out. Like 650 miles wore the tips out on my trekking poles. So I'm going to have to order more tonight. So we're also coming up on trail days, Appalachian Trail Days in Damascus here on the 17th and 18th, I think it is. But I'm not sure how that's going to work exactly. But I might be there. I was planning on taking 2 days off and going to it. Let's see. At any rate, I started taking Mucilex for my cold, and I'm now got all sorts of green phlegm I'm coughing up. Lovely. Hopefully I'll at least feel more spunky with the Mucilex. It certainly helped me sleep last night. Nice little stream. Glad I don't have to ford it. What's this? Some people have made a path next to the walkway. That looks like a death walk. At any rate, see what interesting is further up the trail. I should have done that, huh? Now you can see better. Oh, by the way, yesterday my feet got soaked in these same Gore-Tex boots. So today I'm wearing my Gore-Tex socks in addition to the Gore-Tex boots. Apparently the boots do no good. Hopefully the socks will keep my feet dry, at least warm dry. So now I'm wearing one real thin inner liner pair of socks. Then I have a big, what we used to call rag wool, thick pair of socks. And then over that I have my Gore-Tex socks, which is kind of a medium weight. We'll see how this works today. That's all for now. Okay, that's kind of the next mountain I'm going over, right there. And then panning here, looking now probably to the east. That mountain trends northeast, southwest. So I think that's Sinking Creek Mountain. At any rate, that's the mountain I was on yesterday with all the outrageous rocks. You can see the power line that I went under a couple times yesterday. At any rate, glad I don't have to go that way again with those rocks and the rain. So onward and southward. There's a better view of where I'm going. Guess I'll ascend over those hills and then have a final pull up to that ridge top over there. This is Sparky, and he's from upstate New York?
Long Island. Yeah.
Long Island. Oh, that's not very upstate, is it? Cool. What's your favorite place that you've been so far on the trail?
I'm going to have to say I like Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Yeah.
Just as a whole, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, coming over Roan Mountain and those balls just north of
Right.
Roan Mountain,
Exactly. That was spectacular.
just unbelievable.
And we
So,
had clear skies, and most of
yeah,
the other places we've been up high have been cloudy. So.
yeah, for sure. Okay, well, Sparky, I'll see you further up the trail.
Okay, real good.
Hey, this is Bots.
Hello.
And he's a thru hiker on the AT. We just met. When did you start?
I started March 23rd.
Very good. I started March 7th. I guess I'm slow.
No.
Oh, well. And Bots is a soil scientist, and you're going to Montana to work soon after you finish the trail.
Yep, they said they'd wait for me, so that's pretty neat. But
Okay, so the big question is, what's your favorite place so far?
my favorite place was coming out of the NOC. My friends and I stopped in this, or was it the NOC? I think it was the NOC. But we stopped in this big field. It was just like the 6 of us. And it was like a big meadow, and we all like played baseball with this sack of soil that we had, and then we used like a stick, and we like used our tents as bases, and the sun setting was really cool. And I guess there wasn't any like major view or anything, but it was just a good memory, and I really liked that random field.
Was that on Way of Bald?
I think it was before that. I
remember a big field right on Way of Bald or something.
Maybe it was before. I think it was a little bit further than the NOC. I don't really remember, but it was, yeah, a good memory.
Well, I remember I hiked south out of the NOC, and that was probably the toughest climb on the AT so far. At any rate. Okay, well, good meeting you. See you further north, maybe.
Hello.
Look here, it's Jason. What is it?
Dunkaroo.
Dunkaroo. I don't know, I have a hard time with that. Jason and I started out at Amicalola Falls together on March 7th. Oh, no, it was March 6th.
March 6th. At
March
the falls.
6th, and then we both were on Springer Mountain on the 7th. So, except I got to admit that Jason walked to Springer Mountain on the approach tail, while I only did the lazy 1 mile to the top from the parking lot. But at any rate, here we are meeting up again. So what's your favorite place so far on the trail?
It's been the, why can I not think of it now? Help me out.
Okay, it was Grayson Highlands, and then it was, what was the other one?
Grayson Islands has been great, and honestly, the
ponies.
The ponies were sweet, and then just Southern Virginia in general has been very beautiful. I was surprised.
I wish they cleared the trail a little better here, but yeah, I've really enjoyed it. And for me, coming back to Virginia is like home again, so that's been cool. But I've really enjoyed seeing the trail in Southern Virginia. At any rate, it's been good.
It has been great.
Jason's getting off the trail here. What are you going to do?
I got a wedding back home in Ohio Memorial Day weekend, so I got to get off for that and then back on trail. Hopefully I'm only off trail for 4 days, but I'm sure I'll get vortexed. That's how it goes. So.
Yeah. Then you lose your trail legs for a bit.
Yep.
At any rate, we got to get on our way. Okay, this is Laurel Creek Shelter, where I saw Jason. But Jason's now in the privy. I had previously used the privy. It's quite nice. One of those decomposing ones. At any rate, pretty nice shelter. Not too far off the AT now. I guess it's this way. So the trail, it's maybe a couple hundred feet. Now there's two trails. If I took the one to the left, I'd miss maybe 100 feet of the AT. So this is what I took on the way in. So, okay, on my way again. Well, more rain. I tried to persevere without the umbrella. Kind of got wet. Got the umbrella out. It slowed down a little bit. Kind of cold now. I never know whether to put the jacket on because I have like 2 warmth layers and 1 rain layer, but if I put my lightest warmth layer on, I'll probably be sweating. No rain, no pain, no main. Well, I just heard the crackle of thunder. Fortunately, I didn't see or feel the lightning. So we have a thunderstorm in progress. Great. Fortunately, I've been descending some place called Kelly's Knob. So I'm not on the highest point anymore. Okay. There was a change of direction blaze back there. I hate to have to leave this nice trail. Just wanted to make sure it didn't miss some. Oh, there's another blaze ahead. And down that road there is Clover Hollow near Blacksburg. And there's a really cool cave there called Clover Hollow Cave. And it's also where Clover Hollow hang gliding training hill is, where in the 80s I had a compression fracture of my 7th thoracic vertebrae and broke both wrists. So Clover Hollow is a memorable place for me. Well, this is Hutchinson Road along Johns Creek, I guess that was. Or Johns Creek on Hutchinson Road. Kind of funny. So I thought this road was bigger. It was a paved road. At any rate, I guess I'm going to try and make it another mile to the War Spur Shelter to eat. I'm really low on energy and I need to take some more Mucilex. Should have done that a while ago, but here I am. Push on. I should be getting close to the shelter where I will eat, I guess, a dinner, because it's after 5, I think, or close to 5. I haven't eaten since breakfast. Well, this is War Spur Shelter. War Spur. I think it's a local geographic name. I don't think I'll be sitting in that chair today, but I think I'm going to be eating right here. This is one dry sandwich. Why didn't I think to bring some mayonnaise? Man, I was hiking along and plowed into that tree with my head. Holy cow. Come on, Roanoke Appalachian Trail Club. Jeez. Well, I just came up more than 2 miles, real steep up. Oh my God. Now I have flat, fairly flat stuff. Rolling ridge stuff for 2.5, 3 miles. It's about 7:15, so I'm gonna have to push hard to get to the car before dark. And I'm worried about my northbounders, that they'll be standing out in the rain without any shelter on the far end. Probably they'll be finishing in the dark. So I'm trying to hurry as fast as I can. Wow, this is some kind of view. This might be the most amazing thing I've seen on the trail so far. I mean, wow. That is some kind of good. Wow. Okay, it's 8:20. I guess this is the Mountain Lake Road. Now if I can only figure out which way to go. The girls didn't tell me anything. I wonder where the AT goes from. At any rate, who cares? I'll find out another time. Oh boy, I'm so thankful that that section is over. Of course, that last view might have made it worth it.